course, of course. Big off season for you and the team. What are you focusing on right now as you kind of get ready for it?
Focusing just kind of rebuilding. We got the new coach and stuff. So just going back and forth, talking with him. Starting to build chemistry with us. As we start to build as a team.
What's the vibe like with the team? Did you get the text? Like, what's the Harbaugh situation like?
Yeah, for sure. So my phone was blowing up like right after that. But then a few days later, after he got hired, he actually called me. We chopped up. The first thing I brought up was that Michigan versus TCU game, though. I had to do that and mess with him about that, for a minute. Then, after that, I congratulated him, on the win he did, gave him a slide for that, so it's pretty good.
Did you guys talk about the season that was last year and kind of how to improve or what you're kind of looking to do this offseason to get ready for next one?
We touched on it a little bit, but I feel like that first call was kind of like a little intro, like how you doing, like I like you and all that type of stuff. So I'm going up there in a few weeks. I'm going to the office and we're going to talk about it when we get there.
For you, looking at kind of the wide receiver squad, there's a lot of questions around like who your receiver room is going to look like next year. I think it sounds like Keenan now thinks he's going to be there. Mike Williams, you got Josh Palmer, who we had on the show yesterday. Darius. Tell me about like the wide receiver room, like what you guys need to do, like what kind of the next steps are for your evolution as a squad.
First things first is getting our new receiver coach and building a great relationship with him, getting the playbook, and then at the end of the day, just keep running ideas off each other's heads, just kind of taking little parts from each other's game and adding it to our own, continuing to build that chemistry with each other.
Now, being a wide receiver is hard in the NFL, and I think for you, I think everyone would say it probably wasn't the rookie season that you wish that it was.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of things that you'd like to improve. You kind of said you think this year's going to be your breakout year. Like, what were some of the lessons that you took from last year? Maybe something that you weren't really considering. Like, was it an offensive scheme? Like, what were some of the lessons you learned overall that maybe you now know?
For sure. Just overall, just how to be a pro. I feel like that comes with preparation, how you spend your time off the field, what are you doing, just overall time management, and then for me, I think the biggest thing was just getting used to the length of the season. Something I wasn't accustomed to, but that's why I'm very thankful that I came to a team with guys like Keenan and Mike and Josh and all those guys, so I could kind of like lean back on if I ever needed any kind of guidance, just go back and ask those guys.
If it was up to you, like seeing what you did at TCU, it felt like we didn't see much of that Quentin Johnston play style with the Chargers last season. Like, what type of wide receiver do you want to be? Like, what kind of routes should you be running? Like, what are you most comfortable doing?
Yeah, for sure. I'm comfortable with doing the same thing I was doing in college. So hopefully, this year I can kind of, grow as a person and grow as a player a little bit more, and you'll be able to see more of that.
Now, focusing on this next season, Chargers picking number 5, which is pretty wild. I never thought I'd see that happen right now. What do you think the team's biggest needs are? Like, what do you think kind of get you guys over the hump personnel-wise? Like, are you a tight end away? Is it a running back? Do you need a linebacker? Corner's a big need. Like, what do you think you guys go early? What's the biggest thing you get?
I feel like as of right now, everything's pretty smooth with us. But anybody that we do get, knowing that fifth pick would be just another great addition to us.
All right. So moving forward, last thing we have Quentin Johnston here with your Los Angeles Chargers. This coming season, I think, is a big one for Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh, new offense. You got Jesse Minter with the defense. What are your expectations as a team? Like, what do you think the biggest difference is going to be this year with Jim Harbaugh and staff versus what it's been like for you your rookie year?
For sure. Just making that big leap and coming off the season, kind of just being mindful of everything we fell short of last season, and just trying to hurry up and grow with the new coaching staff, with new players and stuff like that, and just build the chemistry as fast as we can, and elevate ourselves, and just give ourselves just that much more motivation to get in the play, so on and so forth.
Quentin Johnston, your Los Angeles Chargers wide receiver, going to his second year. Big things coming for the Los Angeles Chargers team. Quentin, thanks so much for joining us, man.